your soul. Believe you can win. Believe you can win. Because we only get one shot at this, Kings. We didn't come this far to come this far. Let me repeat that. We didn't come this far to come this far. We came here to be champions.
Damn, miss. You got one.
Is everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team Pennsylvania. Is everyone ready? We going all out. I can't hear you. We turning up, never going down. We getting rowdy, yeah, we getting loud. Fearing no team, we staring them down. Our time to shine, ain't no backing down. We here for the win. Best of the best, it is what it is. Here for the goal, you know we don't miss. When we on the ice, we got the best six. We run up the digits, passing the puck and no hogging. We split up out with the briefcase. We handling biz. Work as a team, sky is the limit. Yeah, the sky is the limit. Run up the score, we hungry for more. Step on the ice and we're ready for war. Team is a family, all to the core. We come with that thunder, I ain't talking Thor. Sound of the drums, take a deep breath, cold air in our lungs. Game time, baby, ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Team Pennsylvania, it's all do or die. Boy, we so cold, they asking why we so good, why we so skilled. Sick at the sport, they calling the seal. We in it for fun, we having a thrill. Can't stop till it's done, man, this ain't no drill. Making a statement so all you can feel. Team PA, yeah, we the real deal. We came here to eat, preparing our meal. Lock in for the win, yeah, it's getting real. Live on the ice, I ain't talking seal. We just some polar bears ready to kill. The other team scared, they run for the hills.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Hey, let's go, boys. This is the Brick Tournament. NHL players win your exact position when they're your age. Austin Matthews, Nolan Patrick, Jack Hughes. Make the most of this opportunity. Play hard. Why quit now? We made it so far. You got it inside, reach deep in your heart. Do it for the team, we reach for the stars. You'll never know if you never go hard. These are the moments you live for. Don't walk away, wishing you did more. All that you got, leave it on the ice. No hesitation, don't ever think twice. You get this one chance, one time in your life. Don't let it fade into the night. Ain't going out without a fight. We taking our chance, we rolling the dice. Yeah, we some dogs, and we gon' bite. Play with some fire, it's time to ignite. Make it look easy, we make it look light. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? I can't hear you. Tell me, are you ready? I know that y'all ready, it's about time to play. I know that you'll give it your all every play. We came here to win, we ain't leaving today. We do what we do, that's all it takes. Everyone doubted, they made a mistake. We came to be champs, we wanna be great. Game time, boys, let's slice up the space. Hop on the ice and light up the place.
Leave your legacy, and it's found through effort. Wins and losses come a dime a dozen. But effort, nobody can judge effort. Because effort is between you and you. Effort ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So that team that think they're ready to see you, that think what they seen on film, they ain't saw what film shows. Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now!
Look at the players to your left and right. This is a family. These teammates are your brothers. Put trust in your brothers that they'll do what they gotta do. And that you too will handle your business. And if you do that, there ain't one reason we should lose. We got both of the bows, that's double the trouble, cause they gon' get nasty when there's a scuffle. Austin and Colin, they tossing these players and wildin'. Quick to get physical, and they'll be smiling. Maddie and Bobby may score in a hobby. Always stay confident, never be cocky. Kaylin and Cameron be dealing the damage. When it's all done, the opponent ain't standing. Noble and Ryan, quick on the ice, they be flying. Right past the defenders, too quick and it's blinded. We got the two traces and don't get confused. Just look at them sideways, they laying a bruise. Last but not least, Jachick and Nate. Don't get it twisted, there ain't no debate. Team Pennsylvania, we reppin' the state, so I would be nervous cause this squad is great. We came for the throne, can't be stopped at the gate. We knocking you down if you get in our way. Only thing you getting is that second place. We came to be first, so second is last. We ain't gonna fall short, we stick to our path. Trust in ourselves and our coaches, cause that's what we have. That's all we need. Gonna be champs, just gotta believe.
We didn't come this far to come this far. Let me repeat that. We didn't come this far
to come this far. We came here to be champions.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome back to the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, for the semifinals of the Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. A matchup we've seen before, actually, just a few hours ago. Team Pennsylvania will take on the Western Selects here in the semifinals, the second semifinal of the Pittsburgh Invitational. Just before this game, the Chicago Junior Blackhawks punched their ticket to the championship game by taking down Team Detroit by a 5-0 score. Western selects the 2 seed, 1-1-1 in the tournament. Team Pennsylvania, the 3 seed at 1-2. Team PA came out earlier today, got the jump on the Western Selects with a 3-0 early advantage. That advantage was quickly chipped away at when it turned from a hockey game into a skills competition. And Western made it 3-1, then 3-2. Then they tied it at 3 in a late power play goal at the side of the cage. Secured the win and a matchup here in the semifinals. And your Team Pennsylvania's starting lineup up in net. For Team PA, Brian Schwartz, number 32. On defense, number 90, Tino Valella. And number 34, Rylan Ofterhat. Your right wing, number 10, Luca Filiaggi. Your left wing, number 43, Cameron Evans. And at center, number 37, Bobby Spag. We're all lined up, we're ready to go, and we are underway here from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. Western wins the opening draw, looks to gain the PA line and does. It's fought off there by Valella, he gets it to Evans, and he's in, he drags it in off sides, he loses control. Faceoff will come outside of the Western line. Pressure from Filiaggi. Wrapped around. Stopped by Ofterheit. His shot waved at by Filiaggi. Then off the stick of a Western player, so no high stick here. Western tries to break it out. Pinching is Valella. Nice job there. He turns in the corner. Banks it off the boards for Ofterheit. Ofterheit back for Valella. It goes past him to Filiaggi. He'll get some help from Evans and Spang. It'll be Spang. Playing it back to the point. Valella, but Ofterheit takes an odd angle, and in comes Western on a breakaway. And it's Schwartzy with the pad. Stop doing full splitsies. And Cristini's on the ice. He's got Evans up in front. Evans will go for a change. Cristini drives the left side. Cuts in, throws a backhander. Rebound, pops out. and it's underneath the Western goaltender. Team PA with the draw to the left of the Western net. Scoring chance there by Lynn. Got just under the goalie. That was I would say a miraculous save. It was more kind of found him. It'll be Wu in his own end. Looks like Team PA making a bit of a line change here. Wu paired with Schulberger on defense. Puck knocked up. Schulberger will get it. He looks for McCormick. McCormick's going to be out with Lynn and Christini at forward. Into the zone. A shot from the outside. Off the side of the net. Rebound sent all the way through. It's McCormick getting to it. He banks it off the boards. Can't get it out. But Christini will, and he'll get it to Lynn. Lynn will get it to McCormick. But it's too far, and it'll be icing. And with 3:01 to play, will come the Hoy back to the PA zone. Western in this one wearing their white uniforms with the Western Selects logo on the front. Red pants with black striping. White socks with some vertical red stripes. An interesting look there. PA in gold with blue shoulders. PA logo on the chest. Blue pants with gold and white stripes. Gold, blue, and white socks. And blue buckets. Another icing by Team PA. I'll bring it all the way back again. PA with a good scoring chance early. Sure, as well as Western on the breakaway. Two nice saves by the goaltenders to start this one off. Both teams are going to need that one, I think. Shot from the point blocked by Cesario, but kept in by Western. Sent behind for Starr. He kicks it with his skate to his stick, but it's no further than the point. Shot sent back in. Johnson will battle in the corner and get it to Reel. Reel's up the right. He chips it by and goes and gets it. He's got a 3-on-1 here. Reel in. He'll shoot one off the post in behind the goalie. And it's back up to the PA line by Western. But 3 players sent into the corner. It's chipped around by Ofteride. He'll come free with it, find Evans. Evans is in, up, onside, carries to the left. It's knocked just off of his stick. He'll play it in behind for Filiaggi. Filiaggi, now Evans. Evans tips it around, looking for Spang. It's cleared up and past the stick of Ofteride. All the way down, it will be icing. .47 to go, face off to the left of the Western goaltender. Number of good scoring chances already in this one. Shots 3-2 Selects. Popped forward by Spang. Evans will pressure, but Western will break it out. Valella able to keep it at the blue line. Spang will take over. He's got Evans with him, tries for him, but Evans on the wrong side of the defender. It's broken up. Fended off by Valella. Into the corner. Valella gets there, but it's possessed by Western. They try to cycle back. Spang in with Ofteride, but Western keeps control. Valella gets a stick on it, but not possession. Western has it behind as they set up a cycle. Banking it off the boards, working it, getting it all the way up to the point. Shot from outside, skips wide. Evans will get into the corner to pick it up. He looks for Filiaggi, but there's 3 Western players in the way. That's easily intercepted and kept in. Another attempt, and this one comes out. Spang gets there. He tries on the backhand for Filiaggi, and back comes Western as they break it up. Nice poke check by Schulberger, but Western maintains possession here. In the corner, working. It'll come free to Evans. He'll fire up ice. He goes outside to the left. He gets a half a step here. Fires one from outside. It skips in off of a stick. Pressure now by McCormick. He dislodges it for Christini. Christini winds it up, cuts through the middle. Knocked off of his stick, but he'll get it back. He'll try again, this time working it to McCormick. McCormick pinned against the wall, taken nicely by Western. A great defensive play there. Up to the PA blue line, knocked off a stick to Cristini. He'll take a bit of a whack and get free. He's in on sides, right-hand side. Looks to dangle, makes it into the corner, centers for Lynn. He can't get the shot through. He tries for McCormick, and it's just out of his reach and all the way back to the PA end. Schwartz will set it up for Starr. Starr kicks it around to the left, finding Lynn. Now Starr again. He's bodied, but McCormick will get there. He'll dump it in. PA will get a change. Cesario and Lynn pressure the puck this time as Western will break it out the right-hand side. Up into the PA zone. Driving around a defender and getting a shot off, but it's handled by Schwartz. We get a stop in play and a face-off in the Pennsylvania zone. Reel on the draw, won by Western, back to the point, shot in, bounces around a bit, cleared away by Schwartz. Johnson there, but the puck protected nicely by Western as they play it in behind. Starr will win the race to the puck. His pass off a skate, able to be cleared by Cesario. He looks for Reel, but it's turned back to Western, and they're back into the PA corner. A little dump and chase style here for Western. PA a little bit more of a rush team. Support by Reel. Kicks free to Starr. Starr tries to make a pass. It's cut off. Reel will get there this time. He's hooked, no call. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson looks for Ritson. Cut off nicely by the Western defender. He's done that a few times as Western maintains possession in the PA zone now. Worked free. Reel loses possession. A second centering pass, and we're going to have a high stick. And PA is going to head to the penalty kill. Hey! Cut inside, not out! It'll be Filiaggi to take the faceoff. Evans, Villela, and Ofteride, the four PA players on the penalty kill. Pressure by Filiaggi. They play catch. Evans will get the pressure on the opposite side. Forces it free. Villela chips it up, and it'll be Evans and Filiaggi. Evans up the left. Plays it for Filiaggi. It's cut off. Evans will dump it in behind and run some more clock. It's cleared up. Evans will get there, cut it off, and pop it back into this Western zone. Kept in by PA, now gathered by Ofteride. He'll send it back again. We've got 35 seconds off the penalty. PA changes forwards. It's McCormick in after it. Western able to avoid him and get it in the PA zone on the right wing. Pressured there by Villela. They'll turn it to the right corner, and they'll play catch with the guy on the half wall. Now back to the point. Skips over his stick, and Spang might get there. He does. It'll be a one-on-one. He's got McCormick coming with him. He throws a backhander up outside of the blocker. Spang will pressure the puck in the PA in the Western zone. PA will be running more clock here. They've got a good opportunity there, shorthanded. PA able to change its defenders. It's Schulberger and Wu now. Western skips into the offensive zone right side again. Wu will get there, and he'll clear the, hopefully clears the zone. Unable to clear the zone, but he'll send it back for his partner Schulberger, who will wrap it around for McCormick. He'll ice it. It's not icing because it's penalty kill, but there is a delayed call here on the Western selects, and we'll have a hook. So the last 25 seconds of the PA power play is gone. We'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 25 seconds before we'll have a PA power play for 1:35. Puck back to Johnson. His shot is in, and it's deflected. What a play! Noble Johnson fires the puck, and it's picked up by the stick of Matty Lynn off the shaft, and it deflects by the Western goaltender. A 4-on-4 goal. That'll read 97 from 44. Might get 42 on the assist as well. Nope, that was a D-to-D play. So you're going to get 77. A 4-on-4 goal for Maddie Lynn. 20 seconds left of 4-on-4, but they put 2 minutes left on the penalty, so it should be select team. It should be a minute 45 on the penalty to Western. Or no, a minute 55. That's right, minute 55. They get it corrected. So they were 5 seconds into the 4-on-4, and Team PA strikes first, which is now reflected on the scoreboard. PA back with the puck. It's Starr to Christini. He winds into the zone, but he's offsides. Lynn on the left wing does his best to slide back, but he was unsuccessful. .6:28 to play, period 1. PA 1, Western selects 0. Looks like a Western player may be injured. Number 2, hopefully he's okay. It'll be Christini getting the puck off the draw. He cuts to the inside. Takes it, fires one from outside, and he picks a corner. High blocker side. 42 Christini. Scores another 4-on-4. This one will be unassisted. As he hammers a laser, I might not have gotten the goal on replay. I did not, but I did get an epic celebration there, folks. As PA now leads 2-0, but we've seen this before. PA was up 3-0 in their last meeting and ended up losing 4-3. So this game is not over, and it's plays like that by Western. They're a very skilled, fast team. Centering pass came off of a stick and sent into the corner. They'll possess it there. PA's on the power play now. A shorthanded shot from the point, gathered in and sent over the net of the Schwartz tender as it's fired back up through center, and Lynn will get to it. It's a 2-on-1. He's got Christini. He looks for him, sends it backside. A nice back check there by Western. PA needed to move a little quicker on that one. Lynn gets the puck and keeps it in, though. Shot up off of Lynn's body. He'll gather it in and look for Christini in the corner. He'll get there, play it around for McCormick. He taps one for Lynn. Lynn has a deflection goal back to Villela. Villela's shot. That's deflected off the post. And a PA player just cross-checked in front, and the referee just lets it go. You got to make that call. I mean, that's absurd. PA possesses the puck, 31 seconds on this power play, and Western will get it out and ice it down. Villela snaps one off, finding Cesario. He makes a nice move to get it to Ritson. He's in up the left. Carrying, protecting the puck nicely. Gets to the corner. Knocked off of his stick, but kept at the blue line by Ofterhide. He makes a nifty move, but Western there to pop it up and clear it all the way down. It's icing if it's far enough. No icing, I guess. The penalty must not have been over yet. A breakout laser pass by Wu finds Reel. He's able to gain the Western zone, but they turn it right back the other way. A dump in, cut off by Schulberger, followed on by Ritson. He sends one off the boards. Gathered by Western, but they'll turn it over briefly to Cesario. Now to Wu as he drives in. Schulberger. Puck possessed well there. Ritson centers one for Cesario, and it just gets handled by Western and cleared. Wu will get there now. He's pressured quickly. Carries behind, stops and starts. He's got to move the puck. He does now to the backhand of Filiaggi. A cross ice play. Filiaggi tries to play it to Evans, and he'll get it there. Evans blazes in. He's onside. Cuts to the middle. He'll fire one off of a shin pad. Cleared, not out. Evans again sends it wide to the block of the glove side, gathered by Spang. Spang back to Schulberger. Schulberger to Spang to Schulberger. They play catch. Shot from the point. Skips wide to the cage. Filiaggi the first one in after it, but it's wrapped around by Western past the stick of Wu. He'll give chase. He's got one on him. He's got to hustle. He doesn't hustle, and Western skates by him. It'll be Spang getting to the puck for PA. Western kicks it into the middle, where it's gathered by Wu, and he'll skate it out this time. He's got Filiaggi. He refuses to move the puck. He's knocked off the puck, and back comes Western. Around the defender, Johnson, and gloved by Schwartz on a short side shot. .246 to play. 2-0 Team PA, period 1. They lead Schlecks 9-5 in shots as they've taken advantage of 2 4-on-4 tallies and a little bit of first period pressure. But again, Western was down 3-0 halfway through the last game almost, and came back to win it. So nothing is over. McCormick gets the puck at center. He tries to play it to Christini. That's blocked by Western's forwards. Puck rolls up the stick of Starr. He gets it to the point, but they're able to send it right back in wide of the cage into the corner. Bodied by Johnson. Christini follows on and cuts on a dime. The kid's a video game. McCormick will get it, and he's got Lynn with him. They're in on sides. Lynn drives. McCormick shoots one off the chest. Behind for Lynn. He dances, dangles, possesses. Puck kicks free. It'll be Christini to Lynn. Lynn back to Christini, and he looks for McCormick, who's unable to get Goodwood on a shot, and back comes Western. Western's in on sides, right-hand side. They drive it to the corner. Starr will wrap it around for Christini, and they'll try for him again as Christini looks for a line change now. Western around the PA defender. Cross ice pass, tap just wide, but kept it again at the point by that same defender. But it's McCormick dislodging the puck. Reel couldn't quite get control. McCormick will follow on though. He's ridden and angled nicely along the wall. Battle in the corner. Puck popped forward, past the stick of Ritson, and back comes Western. Chased from behind by Reel. Whacked off his stick. Ofteride there to make a play that's followed up by Reel and rimmed all the way around. Kept again at the point. 36 is a machine at keeping the puck at the point. PA able to clear it back up for Cesario. He sends a bouncing puck towards Ritson. Can't get through, but Reel will follow on. Reel into the left corner. Fires a high backhander, cross crease. And it's cleared around by Western. And all the way out. Villela reaches for it. And that might have been a mistake. Western's in all alone. To the back end, and Schwartz is equal to the task. A beautiful stop by Brian Schwartz again on a breakaway. That's 2 big breakaway saves by Schwartz. This puck sits in front. Reel just cranked one off the back of Cesario trying to clear it. He tries to go cross ice that time for Ritson. Cesario ultimately will, and Ritson's decked for it. Cesario's decked for it. Ritson will fire one towards the puck. It doesn't get through. He's got Bobby Spang coming in. Western unaware of who they're hitting now. PA will head to a penalty kill. Ritson gets called for a body check, which is amazing because we've seen 35 of them. That'll end the first period. We'll go to period 2. PA leads 2-0. PA will have a minute 56 on the penalty kill left. That'll carry over to period 2. Team Pennsylvania gathers around head coach Trevor Edwards. Back live here at the Lemieux Sports Center, home of the 5-time Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins for Team PA in the Western Selects. A semifinal here in the first inaugural Pittsburgh Brick Invitational, hosted by Team Pennsylvania, with the only team in the Brick Tournament, I believe, who is supported by 2 NHL franchises, both the Penguins and the Flyers, despite being on-ice bitter rivals, support these young men in their endeavors in joining these Brick teams and having the opportunity. It's why you'll see on the Team PA jersey both a Penguin and a Flyer logo on the shoulder. Centering pass on the power play. Remember, Western on a power play here. They've got the puck in the PA zone. Pressure from Spang. Western possesses. They go back up to the point. He'll wind one, fire. It's deflects off of a stick and sent in on net. Schwartz again with a sprawling toe stop. Puck comes out, and Bobby Spang and Chris Filiaggi, or Luca Filiaggi, are in alone. There's a beautiful feed and a better stop. What a save. A 2-on-0 stopped by Western on the shorthanded play. A defender falls down. Western will attack now left side. They tried to get a change. I think PA got a couple kids on. Coming off the rush. Backdoor pass comes all the way through. It'll be Evans with the pressure. Kicked back around, centering pass, skips through, right to the other side. They'll send one in on net. That's stopped and held by Schwartz. That puck hammered down the ice by Starr. It's chased down by McCormick, shorthanded. 10 seconds left on the penalty to Ritson. McCormick wraps it around, sends one off the goaltender. It'll be Western bringing it back up, 1-0. Ritson will join the play here as Western drives the right side. Penalty over. Christini gets to it. He takes a couple of whacks and fires up the ice. Cuts to the outside. He may get around. He's got Ritson driving the net. Tries to feed it in front. Ritson went a little deep, I think. Ritson and McCormick both end up behind the cage as Western comes back out. Into the offensive zone, hiring a slap shot. Gloved and held by Schwartz. And a face-off to the left of the PA goalie. It'll be Real on the draw. Face-off one, back to the point for Western. Shot blocked by Cesario. He's headed to the bench as it's cleared up by Ritson to Real. He's 1-on-2. But he's got Filiaggi joining him. Looks for him, finds him, and a beautiful blocker stop. What a save. That was a dandy of a play. Real to Filiaggi, and the kid just got a blocker on it. That shot comes in. Schwartz equal to that one off the pad. Cleared by Ofteride. He finds Reel again. It's off his stick. It's icing if it's far enough, but Reel will beat the puck. And he'll get possession. He looks. He finds Ofteride. Ofteride shot low. Blocked out front. Reel gets there. He tries to pop it past. He gets it into the corner, but it's wrapped around by Western. And back they come. It'll be Wu back to get it. He reverses it. I thought he was reversing. Instead, he loses control. Evans will get there. He banks it off the boards, finds Wu. That puck turned back over to Western here on the PA breakout. Ofteride able to get it to Spang. He wasn't able to get full control. Evans will and work it to Spang. He's got Lynn driving the net. He tries for him. It's off a skate. Evans. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll be. I can't tell who's on the ice. Evans, Lynn, and Spang. The lines are jumbled after the penalty kill. It's worked up the left by Western. Spang gives a back check. As Western plays it to the half wall, Wu gathers it in. He stops, he starts, and he looks cross ice in the feet of Lynn. Banks off the boards. Evan, get there! Evans will jump off. Filiaggi comes on. Maybe they did change the lines. I don't know. Cristini out. Filiaggi on the puck. His pressure. But Western able to overcome it, send it cross ice. I'm trying to figure out the line changes here. Looks like Filiaggi will be with McCormick and Cristini. Filiaggi finds McCormick. He's in on sides. He fans on the first shot, but carries it around behind. He'll try a wraparound tuck. That doesn't go. Filiaggi follows on. He'll pressure. McCormick stops it at the blue line. He'll try again. He gets it to Cristini now. Cristini cuts to the middle. Knocked down. Filiaggi follows on. Filiaggi stops and starts. Tries for Cristini. It's cut off, but he's back on the puck. He runs a switch with Cristini. A nice play there. It's off a skate, though. And back comes Western up the right side into the PA zone. Tries to dangle a defenseman. Noble Johnson equal to the task. Starr tries to clear. That's cut off. Sent back in behind by Western. Wrapped around to the point man, where it's pressured by Ritson, and Reel's loose. Reel, Ritson, and McCormick. Reel stops up, and it's knocked off of his stick. Back comes Western. McCormick will pressure and get it changed. Dumped in by the selects. It'll be Starr back to get it. His pass for Cesario connects, but he loses it. He'll get in a battle, though. He'll win that battle. That's important. That's what PA needs to keep doing. Passing and battling. Into the offensive zone goes Western. They shoot one off the pad of Schwartz, and it's carried around behind by Starr. Now Johnson. Johnson wraps it around for Ritson. Ritson tips it over for Reel. It's off his stick, but to Cesario. Cesario winds up. He can't gain the line, though, and back comes Western. Western shot off the stick of Starr. Nice block there. Filiaggi trying to get to the puck first. Battle in the corner. It comes free to Spang. Spang to Ritson. Ritson gets it in his feet. Tries for Filiaggi. He'll try to clear the zone. He can't. But it'll be Johnson following on, and he does. He's in on sides. He drives the outside. Kicks one backdoor for Spang. It doesn't connect, and Western looks to counter. It'll be Evans at center ice, getting control, finding in Villela. He fires into the zone with speed. Drops it off for Ofteride. Defense being covered by Spang, but Ofteride gets caught. It's a 3-on-1 coming back the other way. As Western throws one across the ice and it doesn't connect, and PA does a good job of back checking, breaking up the play. Ofteride hounded from behind, and it popped free. It's in on sides, though, for Western. They'll play it behind the PA net, gathered by Villela. He'll reverse for Ofteride, creates that space that they need to exit. Filiaggi will get it. He tries cross ice. It's behind Evans. and sent right back in by Western. PA will get control and dump it, and they'll get a line change. PA making good quick line changes here in period 2. As I think the lines are back to somewhat normal. We got Lynn with McCormick and Christini. Lynn on the half wall. He'll possess. He's in a battle, but he keeps winning the little ones. Western in support, though, able to take the puck from him. They'll wind out of their own end. Christini will angle and pressure, forcing it to the left. A dump in will be gathered by Wu. Wu stops, turns back into trouble, loses it for a moment, but he's able to pop it up off the boards for McCormick. McCormick finds Christini. He's by one. He finds Lynn. Lynn tries to go back to McCormick, but he's defended very, very nicely by Western. Lynn tries to the point this time. It's cut off by Western. Out they come to the left. 3 PA players back, a 3-on-3. Centering pass comes off 2 PA players. A diving Wu can't get possession. Now Christini in. He can't block the shot, but it'll come off the pad of Schwartz, and it's cleared by PA. Ritson gives chase. Ritson in after the puck. Western turns out of that and gets into the offensive zone. Plays it to the right. That shot skips wide. 5:30 to play. Up for McCormick. He tips it out the center, and Reel will give chase. He's got some speed. He's unable to get by, but he dislodges it for Ritson. Ritson to Reel. It catches him on his backhand, and he'll play it all the way to the point for Johnson. Johnson having a good game in this one. Turning with it, Cesario. His shot blocked, but to Rio. Now Cesario, first shot stopped. Rebound, trickles just wide. Rio chops it back towards the net, and back comes Western. Pass up ice, 2-on-2. Driving wide on Starr. He'll angle him nicely into the wall and take possession. Skips off of his stick, though, and back come the selects. Evans there. He dislodges it as Johnson skates on. Johnson for Cesario. He tries a cross-ice pass. Those haven't worked. And it's Spang, I believe, Reel trying to send it all the way up as they try to complete their line change. Still 2 of the 3 forwards need to get off. Reel will dump it all the way in on net. Evans will give chase. That pressure forces a pass off of a stick. Starr will get there. He tries to bank it off the boards, gathered by Western, and sent back into the PA zone. Starr with some back pressure. Evans on a back check, able to clear the puck. It comes to Starr. He's got one hand. Can't clear the zone that way. Back in front for Johnson, and another splitsies saved by Schwartz. Just dominant out there. Filiaggi gets control. He sends it looking for Evans and is hammered. And we'll get a penalty call. This guy called one. It'll be a body check. 3:46 to play, period 2. PA with a 2-0 lead here in the semifinals. The winner goes to the championship game to play the Chicago Junior Blackhawks tomorrow. 11:20. Spang, Evans, Filiaggi, the first power play unit for PA. Won by Western, wrapped back out for Ofteride. Ofteride finds Villela. Villela looks for Spang. Filiaggi keeps it in the zone. He's got Spang on the backside. He opts for a shot. Centering pass comes free off the skate of Evans and cleared by Western here. They'll dump it all the way in. Evans will be the first one getting there. Cuts behind. Pressured, able to get it to Filiaggi. Filiaggi for Spang, but there was a pressure right there. It pops to open ice where Spang will be able to get it. PA needs to look for that pressure when they make the pass. PA going to get a line change here, about 40 seconds in to the power play. It's cleared up by Western to the left. McCormick pressures there. Western will dump it in. Power play here for PA. Dropped behind by McCormick. To Ofteride, he banks it for Villela. It'll come back to Ofteride. He was under some pressure, and that pass can't connect to Lynn. Western will put it right back in the PA zone. Ofteride pressured there. Battle on the wall. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Power play winding down, 47 seconds left as Christini picks it up, carries through center, into the offensive zone, cuts to the middle, has help in McCormick. He'll set it up, bank it off behind for Lynn. PA will look to possess here. Lynn with the puck. In a corner. McCormick will get it, now Christini. He's supported by Lynn. Western comes away with it though. And they're able to gain center red, and now the offensive zone shorthanded. A nice stick by Wu, and he'll wind it up and carry. He's got a 2-on-2. He'll drive to the outside and fire a shot low. Schulberger tries to cut it off, but McCormick, it skips past him, and McCormick will get there. Power play over, minute 44, but McCormick banks it off the boards, but it skips free to Western, and they'll get a shot in before it heads to the corner. Christini gets there, he goes off the boards, but it's kept in again by Western. Now Wu will battle. Wu for Lynn. Lynn banks one up off the glass. It skips but doesn't get out. McCormick will knock it down with a high stick. Gets the job done as it goes to center and Western touches, so no high sticking call. Lynn works it deep into the Western zone as PA completes a line change behind him with possession. That's important. Wu gets the puck. He sends one towards the net. It's deflected by Real wide. Knocked past the stick of Schulberger and out the center for Real. Real turns away from trouble and sends it up looking for Cesario. He can't get to the pass, and Western will look to regroup. They send it up the left side. Real will be the first one there. As he stops, maintains control. He hits Wu, and Wu will find Cesario before the D gets a change. Cesario drives wide. He had a bit of a shot there. He takes a couple whacks and a bit of a hit behind the play. Just on that line of a penalty. Not called. Real will back check. A great back checking day by him. He pops it free to Ritson. He's got Evans. Evans will tickle the try. And Bo Ritson finds Cameron Evans. And that's a spicy meatball. 3-0 Team PA. 13:04 to play. 13:04.4 to play in the second. And your scoreboard's going to be right because it's PA 3, Western 0. Bang on the draw, won by the Selects. It'll be...
Let's go.
Battled for on the boards, kicked into the PA zone. In comes Western, their shot from outside. And Johnson takes a couple cross checks right in front of the bench. I mean, Western, I get they're upset, but Noble Johnson's getting cross checked in front of the bench as the horn had sounded. The play was over, and the kid's just lumbering away on him. And the referee skates over and gives him maybe a prize. I don't know. 3-0 PA leads. On the most recent tally, 43 Evans from 13. Let me see if I can find that replay in the files here, folks. That puck was cleared by Rio to Ritson, and Ritson found Evans, who went high glove slide. You're going to see it again, folks. There it is. Ritson to Evans. And it's the Spang line on the ice with Evans and Filiaggi. Off the ride. First one to the puck. He tucks it in behind. right to a Western player. And maybe PA can't quit here. They were up 3-0 in the last one, lost 4-3. Here's Filiaggi. Evans center drives. He finds Spang. Spang shot. Evans is there. Tap it in. He's got back to backers, baby. What are those goals? Less than a minute apart. On the drive, on the play, if you watch, you'll see Filiaggi drive the net, drive the zone. Evans drives the net, drop passes it in the high slot to Spang, whose shot comes in, and Evans there to tap it in. All three forwards involved in that one. Evans from Spang and Filiaggi. And for some reason I clicked to overtime. Shot sent wide by Filiaggi. It'll be picked up by Evans. He kicks it around behind. He's knocked down, but Spang will get there. Kicks it to Filiaggi. Comes free. Johnson will hammer one in on net. It's kicked out. Dumped in by Western. They'll chase it down. They will not quit, folks. They will not quit. I guarantee it. PA able to bring it out. It's Filiaggi to the red line. Dump and get a change, folks. It'll be Western into the PA zone, defended nicely by McCormick. He'll get the puck in the corner. He goes behind his own net. He tries to send it cross ice. That's cut off by Western, but Lynn's right there to kick it forward to Cristini. He gains the zone for Lynn. Lynn in, dangles to the middle, backhand. And he pops it in behind the Western goalie. And Pennsylvania is rolling. Sweet buttery crumpets. It's 5-0. That's Lynn from Cristini. A pair for Lynn on this one. The beautiful deflection on the Johnson shot earlier. And that one just showing off the mitts, putting on the Ritz. It's Maddie Lynn, 5-0. Into the PA zone, where McCormick gets the puck and protects it right in front of his own net. He's able to knock it up in the air, where Cristini pulls it down. He's bodied from behind, no call, but PA is able to get it deep, and they're going to get another line change. Quick, fast line changes for PA. Reel gets in after it. He gets it to Ritson, but selects follow on. 1-on-2. They're able to pop through, and the Schwartz's pads there again. Reel takes a stick up high in the head. No call. It's a 3-on-1 in behind, and a one-timer. Is that safe? They fanned on the shot as Western tries to get one back here. Woo pokes it right to the Western forward. Sends it backside. That shot trickles wide of the net. Didn't get everything on it. Cesario will get there. Knee on knee. A knee on knee collision. Cesario seems to be okay, thank heavens. And it looks like perhaps the Goon Squad will come out now. And we'll start to play dirty instead of hockey. Driving wide for Western. Knocked down on the play. That could have been a call. Referees are going to need to raise the hand at some point in time. Filiaggi looks up ice for Spang. He'll get him, and he's in by himself. He takes 2 whacks before he sends one high and over the cage. Filiaggi back to it, but now Spang's going to get called. He took 3 slashes and didn't get called, and now we're going to get a power play for Western. He was whacked the whole way up the ice. Western will get a power play. PA leads 5-0. Evans on the faceoff. He'll dig and battle. Western comes away with it. 1-on-1 with Starr. Starr angles beautifully to the outside, forces the play in behind. They'll look to set it up at the point. Shot from outside, skips off of the glove of a Western player. Filiaggi gets there and ices it. Evans will give chase. Can he get there first? He will not, but he'll angle nicely, and Filiaggi will follow on, but Western keeps possession. Nice, calm defenseman there with the puck. Able to work it into the Western or the PA zone is Western. Back to the point, skips off of his stick. Filiaggi there with pressure, spinning out of it. Driving to the middle, and there's Schwartz. Plant that kid. PA put him on his can for whacking at the goalie. And of course the referees stared at it because they're doing nothing about it. They'll actually bring the face-off all the way out because of the whack on the goalie. Nice. Face-off kicked over towards McCormick, but knocked into the PA zone by the Selects. McCormick will carry it in behind, and we're going to get an interference call here. It'll be Wu headed to the box for interference, and PA will be on a 5-on-3. Again, folks, game not over. 5-on-3 penalty kill because Wu takes an interference call here. 1:02 of 5-on-3 penalty kill time. Of 5-on-3 penalty kill, then hopefully 58 seconds of 5-on-4 penalty kill. Western with the puck, centering one. Pops free to the high slot. It'll be McCormick getting there, and he'll ice it all the way down. 47 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Western behind their cage. Tick, 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 tick. A pass up to the right side into the zone. Dangling towards the middle, kicks free, and Starzy's able to clear it all the way down. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill, the 5-on-3 anyway. Minute 20 on the second penalty on Wu. A shot from outside, stopped and held. We're gonna get a slap.
It's about time.
Driving the net, slashing the goalie, and it'll go to 4-on-3 for 15 seconds. It'll be Christini, Villela, and Ofterhide. It's Christini on the draw, won by Western, sent back. 11-10. The power play over soon for Western. It'll be 4-on-4 after that. Driven wide. Wrapping around behind. Spang set to come out. He joins the play. They kick it backside. Schwartz is there. And dumped again in front. Edwards having a conversation with the official. He's probably sick of his goalie being whacked every time he makes a save. It's how they scored 2 of the goals in the first game. Just keep whacking away at the puck even when it's under the goalie. Now the Western coach wants a conversation. 9:28 to play, period 3. 5-0 PA, semifinal game. The right to go to the championship. Christini on the draw. He sends it back up to the blue line, no further, sent in on and wide of the cage. Taken there by Western. 44 seconds left of 4-on-4 before we go to a PA power play for a bit. Lynn gets the puck. He finds Christini, and he's up ice. He's going to turn up. Cut back to the middle. Fire one. Backside for Lynn, who's off the side of the net. It'll be wrapped back around by Western. 19 seconds left on the Wu penalty. They cut off by Lynn. He banks it off the wall. He's bodied as PA puts it in behind. Sent up to the point man. That's cut off by Ofteride. He's got some mitts himself. He'll dangle into the offensive zone. Wu out of the box, PA to the power play. Looks backside for Christini, and he fans on a shot. Ritson will get there. Ritson drives into the offensive zone, turns with it. Back to the point, it's Schulberger. Popping it to the corner for Ritson, 27 seconds on the PA power play. Point man is Schulberger, sends that shot wide. Rio gets to it. Tries to cut back to the middle. Cesario breaks the play up. He's got Rio. If Wu sees him, he doesn't. And he shoots it and misses high and over the net. He had Rio on the backside. Wu with the puck. He'll shoot again. Deflects. Ritson unable to pop it in with the deflection. Rio will get there. He looks. He'll shoot one high over the cage. It'll be back to Wu. Wu slap shot. Deflects right to Ritson, who puts it off the side of the net. He tries to wrap it around, no goal. Shot from the point, Schulberger. Schulberger, it'll be Real. Real on the wall. Power play over, it's been over. Dumped all the way down by Western, and it's icing. Evans and Filiaggi have a discussion. Let's see what they're cooking. Can you smell whatever they're cooking? Face-off kick back to Johnson. Johnson over to Starr. Starr shot from the outside. Evans deflects it. Shot sent just wide by Filiaggi. Filiaggi will pressure. Cut off by Johnson at the point. Evans fills for him as it's kicked all the way down. It's not icing as it's gathered in by Starr. Starr able to get it up and out of the PA zone. Western tries to pop it back in. They can't. Spang gets there. He possesses and looks. He's got Johnson on the far side. He'll find him. Johnson will look up. He's got Filiaggi cutting. Tries for him. It's behind him. And back comes Western. Johnson's speed will get him right back in the play. Shot from outside. Blockered all the way back to the point man. Starr gets there. Now Filiaggi. Filiaggi on the wall, working. He's down, it pops free. Evans will attack as well as Spang. It comes free to Starr. Starr carries, he banks it off the boards, and Evans will give chase. He'll be the first one there. Evans, literally riding the kid's stick and now call. That's apparently not a trip. Western brings it up. Christini will pressure. Christini's pressure forces the turnover. Right back come Western, though. As PA's breakout's intercepted, that shot from out high. Stopped and held by Schwartz. Face-off will come to the right of the PA goalie. 5:44 to play. In the third and final period of the semifinals. Chicago awaits the winner. Puck back to the point, deflects wide of the net. Schulberger, first one there. His breakout pass broken up, but he'll get it a second time, and he's able to tap it right to Christini, who comes up the left, cuts to the outside, works it in, spins one back around, looks, has Lynn, he'll get possession. Plays it behind Lynn. Christini to Lynn there. His shot stopped. Now McCormick. Back for Christini. Wrapped all the way around. Stopped by Schulberger. He jumps past a body check attempt. Gets it to Christini. He'll use his body to protect the puck. PA players also have to be protecting here. Christini behind the net. Looking, sends one in front for McCormick. It tips just wide of the net. Under 5 minutes to play. It'll be Schulberger stepping into it, getting it to McCormick. He's doing a good job back. His first game on D in this Brick Invitational. Reel's on the ice. It comes past him and gets free to Wu. He'll look, stares at a forward who pressures him. He takes a couple whacks but is able to get it out to center. No further. And Schulberger will rocket it all the way down. It'll be an icing. But we'll calm things down. 4:24 to play as we get ready for a face-off to the right of Brian Schwartz. I'll remind you that this is Cinnamon Swirl TV, a Cinnamon Swirl production. Producer Jeremy Evans, cameraman Bobby Starr, and the announcer, the voice of Team Pennsylvania, Jeremy Evans. Happy to bring you the game. There are absolutely no rights reserved. Feel free to use any broadcast, discussion, telecast, anything else they say on the stupid copyright. You're allowed to do it. We don't care. Puck out of the zone to Ritson. Ritson finds Reel. Another great pass by Ritson. Reel tries to skip through. It's not just knocked off of his stick. Back to the point. It'll be Ofteride. He looks for Villela. It skips just outside of the zone. And Ofteride will send it nicely, Villela will send it nicely back over for Reel. He'll get it back deep in the Western end. Ritson gives pressure, now Reel. Western breaks out up the middle. The attempted breakout pass, though, cut off there by Ritson. He gains the red line. He'll fire it in, and the D's going to get a change, and so will Reel. And Ritson. Puck comes free. Spang there. Chip past the defender as Western comes in. Evans on a back check looking to take away the backside. Shot stopped by Schwartz. Rebound sits out front where it's cleared by Ofteride. He sends it to Filiaggi. He's body, but he stays up. And Western will turn it back the other way. But just until Evans gets there, he waits long enough for Filiaggi to get onside, leaves it for Spang. Filiaggi is hammered in front of the net, and we're going to go to a power play here. Once Western touches it, Spang gets crunched. Western will get thank God they're going to call the cross strike. It only took so long. They'll call it a slash. Filiaggi drawing that one in front of the net as he was hammered. Then he was actually hogtied. They took his wallet. Hopefully he'll get it back in 3 minutes and 1 second. Face off one back to Evans. He's body tried to work it to the point, doesn't get there, but it will now to Starr. Starr back for Spang. He tries to go around one, but it's picked off. Starr will reset it. Now to Spang. Spang will get in the zone. He'll have Evans with him. Filiaggi on the other side. Gets it to Evans. Evans feeds it across for Filiaggi. Puck's loose and he'll tuck it in. Ooh! Filiaggi! Pops in the rebound. Oh, the Evans goal. All three of them are going to get points on that one, too. Filiaggi from Evans and Spang. Those three are buzzing. Spang back on the draw. That one's a power play goal. Brought to you by our friends at the training table here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Another shot by Filiaggi, and that one will find the net. It got in the zone, dropped to Filiaggi. Who dropped it? Was that Spang? Driving in the zone is maybe Evans. It might have been Evans. Filiaggi. It's either Evans or Spang. Dropping in the puck, and then he sends one high blocker side, and it gets through. And the field goal is, or the extra point is up. It is good, and it is 7-0 PA. And now McCormick's loose behind the Western defense. He goes between the legs and is gloved and held. PA 7 selects 0. Real, Ritson, Villela, and Ofteride. The 5 for Pennsylvania. Worked up by Western. Carries up the right. Waved at by Cesario. And Western will be offsides. They didn't clear the zone the whole way. We still had one player in, but they'll say he was clear, and it doesn't matter as PA is able to exit the zone. Villela will battle at the blue line and do it again. Off the stick of Cesario into the corner. He'll give chase. Western stops, starts, and tries to clear off their eye there. He sends it to Villela. Villella's first attempt, unable to get it through. Second one tries, but Western will turn it back the other way again. Real on a back check. Schwartz makes a save up high. Off their eye bodied, and that'll be a call. They're luckily trying to protect him here as 20 just hammered off their eye behind the net. Face-off will come outside of the PA zone. A running clock here. "18 seconds left. Spang will send it to Star to Filiaggi. Filiaggi up the right-hand side. Evans will get there. And we got an offside play. As time winds down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A 7-0 win sends your team PA into the championship game against the Junior Blackhawks tomorrow, I believe 11:20. Tune in right here, Cinnamon's World TV. Subscribe below. The place to be tomorrow at 11:20. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this one. Here we go, PA. All right, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.